Oh, Lojo is driving down.
Is he? Does he have his boat?
He said why Florida, why? I don't know if he has his boat or not, but it's...
Yeah, tell him we're going to race when we get there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fishing with YakPak episode. We're on the way, Norm and I are on the way to Guggen Week right now. And speaking of Guggen, Norm, tell them where they can get a hat this cool.
At GuggenSquad.com. You could use code
YakPak.
if you would like.
That code.
It saves you 10% off.
That's facts.
On GuggenSquad.com.
That is true.
It'll be linked in the description.
It will, as will he. He will also be code YakPak. Will be linked in the description. Anyways, what we're doing, I just asked you guys. Well, number one, the title of this video is "Don't Watch This." So clearly you.
Yeah, you're a bad listener.
Yeah, you're here. So we're gonna be answering some questions from Instagram.
Basically, so that people know, I guess, you put an Instagram story up saying,
Yes.
What? Ask me
I
stuff.
asked. Yeah, I said Norm and I, or whatever I said. I was like, we're on the way to Guggen Week. We've got like a 6-hour drive, 5-hour drive, something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, let's take an hour or so and talk to you guys on like something not necessarily more chill, but you know, like a little behind the scenes thing, I guess. And I don't know, get to know us type deal. You know, I don't know.
I got you.
But we're here. Here we are.
All right. So first one is from Fishing with Becca. It says, "How good is fishing with Becca?"
Yeah. No, I'm playing, but Becca is Becca's freaking awesome. Remember that time we went to Texas and we went like nighttime catfishing with them?
That was very fun.
And we like didn't catch
nothing.
anything.
Yeah.
And then Becca ends up catching like a 75-pound catfish out of a pond or some crazy stuff. Yeah.
People thought that I was like in that video on her. I think it was on her channel. Thought that I was like intoxicated, but I just hadn't slept for like 48 hours. So
Yeah.
my eyes were like bloodshot.
That was a very rushed trip we went on. That was I think that was like the Guggen America drop last year or something like that. Remember, because we like flew in. It was just hectic. It was so hectic. I don't remember. It was weird.
I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, that was what a trip. All right, so Extreme Outdoorsman, our boy. We got like all the YouTubers Instagrammers up in here. One place out of the country that y'all really want to go fish and film.
Ooh, you just talked about this earlier.
Yeah, so you answer first. It's your channel.
Oh, yeah,
and I'll answer second if you want me to.
They're probably here to watch you, low key.
Doubtful.
One place out of the country that I want to go fish, or is it lake? I'm just gonna say place because.
Yeah, it says one place out of the country,
one place.
so it doesn't have to be like a specific lake or anything.
When I was in the Army, I went to Singapore for like 40 days or something like that for some training with the Singapore Army. And I didn't get a chance to like fish there, and I also at the time didn't really fish.
Bro, sorry to interrupt you. Every time I drive to Central and South Florida, I pass that lake. We gotta fish it sometime. I always look at it.
Does it have a name?
It does.
Turkey Lake, off of the Florida Turnpike. Turkey Lake. That's where I want to fish.
Yeah, every time I see that, it's like the biggest lake off this whole entire turnpike. And
never see anybody
Sorry,
fishing.
anyways,
no,
my ADHD
good.
is going
Singapore.
crazy.
Singapore is where I would want to go. Singapore.
Well, sweet. I got one plan, but I got to keep it secret.
You do?
I don't want people stealing the idea because it hasn't been done before on YouTube yet. Actually, it hasn't been done before. I think there's only like 5 trips there like a year. Like you have to book it in advance, and it's $25,000 per person to go for 3 days.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pricey trip, but I think we're gonna do it.
Did you tell me about it?
I think I've told you.
Okay.
I just don't want to put it out there
because
because somebody's gonna go try to do it.
Yeah, hey, that's gonna be insane.
I'll just say that it's kind of near Madagascar. Is what I'll say.
All I know is that's a movie. that's a movie.
All right. So next, what lake do you want to fish in the future? It's kind of like the same thing, but I guess I could be in the United States.
Ooh, what lake?
I kind of want to fish like the California Delta.
I was just fixing to say not the Delta, but what's that big lake? Is it Clear Lake?
Maybe so.
Clear Lake, California, where Dottie was called or whatever. I think it's Clear Lake.
I don't know the name of the lake.
Somewhere one of those in California, like one of those super clear deep water lakes. I feel like the fishing is like very hard there. So if I caught something big, I'd feel super accomplished. I don't know.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
All right. So next question, or it's more just like a video idea. Do a live bait on ice fishing rods challenge. I think that would be hysterical. So live bait on ice. Remember, I think it was maybe it was me and you who did. Yeah, we did. We did the ice fishing, like $5 ice fishing rod combos from Academy, the ones that they had.
Oh, that was
up in the thing, and we caught like a bedding bass at the golf course.
I remember
you know
that.
What I'm talking
that
about?
was like summer last year.
That was
2020?
spring. That was March last year.
Oh, it was March. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, it was fun. It's on his channel. I think we did it for you. I believe, right? Did we do
Yes.
it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's on Norm's channel. We've done it before, but I would love to do it again. It was hilarious and it was fun.
All right.
This thing keeps rotating. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to deal with that.
All right, so I mean, this is a pretty like good one. Like, favorite thing about being a YouTuber is the question.
Oh man. Oh, favorite thing about being a YouTuber. Oh, dude, you got to answer this one first.
Easy favorite thing is not having to like go to a normal job, so making your own schedule, if that makes sense. So even though you end up doing like 3 times as much as you would like at a normal job, where you just get to clock out and not do anything, like being able to go do what I want every single day would be by far my number one, and then close second would be being able to like to meet people, if that makes sense. So I enjoy the freedom, and then being able to meet people who enjoy what I do.
Yeah,
is like my top.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Those are pretty much tied, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say freedom to be able to not necessarily like do what we want, because in a sense we get to do what we want, but we still work. We get to do what we love for work.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yeah. So and I also I had a construction job before I joined the Army, and then I was in the Army for 12 years. So I know what it's like to be on that side, and I would choose this side over that side 10 out of 10 times, like with no looking back.
Yeah, I would say just like
The freedom.
but I guess being your own boss. Like, I don't have to ask like if I want to go fish like Lake Seminole for the next 2 days.
It's a blessing and a curse.
I don't have to ask anybody to go do it. I can just go do it.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's a blessing and a curse though, because being your own boss, you got to hold yourself accountable, and if you don't, then you just don't get paid.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing happens. Yeah, you fail. Nothing happens. Yeah.
All right, so,
we're doing 48 right now on the turnpike, and I'm getting past, and I have a boat. We're towing Norm's boat, and this is, yeah, I'm getting screamed at right now. I promise.
somebody's question was, how did you meet me? So how did you meet Norm?
Or
how did you and Norm meet? I honestly don't even remember.
It was through YouTube. Same situation, like same scenario as, or very similar to like me and Lojo. So when I met Lojo, it was like I searched on YouTube like how to use a buzzbait the right way or something like that.
Yeah.
And Lojo's video popped up. He had like 206 subscribers, and I had like 112, and like 112. Like that's it. And he had like 206. That's it. And then I commented on his video. He commented on one of mine. We started talking, and then same situation for you, but you had done like a really cool something video way back in the day, and I commented and was like, that was cool. We should fish together sometime or something. And you were just like, I don't know if you were just like, yeah, whatever, like we'd be sure kind of thing, or if it was. But I met you in person for the first time. Remember that fishing thing we did, the 1v1v1 on Lojo's private ponds way back in the day in like summer 2017?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you were sick. Yeah. Norm had a heat stroke.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, in the middle of the summertime. That was bad. Me and Lojo were like, yeah, we got to get this dude some food like now. But yeah, that was the first time I met him in person. But
yeah,
meeting just in general, just through YouTube.
All right.
Crazy to think that we met through YouTube, what, 5-6 years ago. Now we're going to Guggen Week together.
Yeah, I really couldn't even remember. I knew that was the first time we fished together was there. I just couldn't remember like how that even came about that we were going fishing together. Because me and
straight up YouTube.
Lojo met each other both when we had 100 subscribers like each.
That's insane.
And we just filmed like up to like however many we have now.
That's so crazy.
All right, y'all gonna try ice fishing for a video. Y'all might be cold, but bet it would be a good one.
I would fall through the ice, probably.
You are kind of thick with it.
You know.
The tree trunks would go through the ice.
Yes.
I'm definitely going ice fishing like next month.
We
should go too. We could go with Becca because she.
Oh, we could. She's doing that right now. She's ice fishing right now. We could do that. Yeah.
I want to. It's like it to do. I don't think like ice fishing would be like that much fun because it's kind of like cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of cold.
So you just sit there on the ice. You can't like walk. Or I guess you could, but it's kind of like a 11-minute slowdown. Let's go.
Oh,
this 6-hour drive turned into like an 8.5-hour drive.
Yeah, and we ain't stopped but once. Yeah, I'm down to ice fishing.
Yeah.
Orlando.
Any regrets of doing YouTube full time? Like, what's one thing you would change about it?
One thing that I would change about doing YouTube full time, I would. Whoa, the camera keeps sliding everywhere. I would probably, let me think. I don't regret anything about YouTube, but I do. This camera literally just keeps going and going and going.
No, you're good. I was just looking at it to make sure, like, because we're a little bouncy, but the image stabilization is good. Hopefully. It just looks bouncy on the screen. I checked it out. I think it's fine.
No regrets about doing YouTube. I guess I would say the only regret I have is not starting sooner. Because you started in what, January 2016 or something like that?
I think it was summer 2016, like right when I was graduating.
Okay, so it was like May time frame then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think like May 2016.
And I started in September 2016.
Yeah.
But I had been watching. I was watching the Googans like all individually grow before Guggen was even like a Guggen squad before that was a word. I was watching them guys, and I don't know why. I should have started then and I didn't. So I don't have any regrets. I guess I love what I do.
Yeah, I guess my thing is just start sooner. But you know,
so that just goes to show when you have an idea or when you see potential in something, just don't wait and start.
Yeah, and besides that, zero regrets. This is like
dream
what
job.
I wanted to do forever. So I wouldn't like want to do anything else.
Oh God, this thing is like. We're gonna figure this camera thing out. Sorry if it's bouncing and stuff.
I think it's fine. I think it's good.
It
might look like it's yeah.
I ain't worried about it shaking. It's just like it's rotating. You see what I'm saying? Like the camera's moving.
It's fine. It adds like a little cinematic effect to it.
I guess so.
Did Norm ever get his money from YouTube? Yes, they finally paid me after a year and a half. Do you own a pair of pants? I do. I've been rocking the Lulus lately. They're very pricey for a pair of pants, but let me tell you, they're the most comfortable pants.
Okay.
Non-sponsored, no nothing. I wish they would sponsor me.
Yeah.
But I've been rocking the Lulus lately, and I actually tried not to take them fishing because I ruined them. But
you did the other, I watched you ruin a pair the other day. So I do own pants, and I actually own boots too, and I just hardly ever wear them because it's got to be like super super cold for me.
Shorts are just easier, you know what I mean? Like they're just not.
They're just so much.
If you're gonna go wade in the water too, and then you like get your shorts or your pants wet, then they're wet. You know what I mean? Like shorts are just easy, and it doesn't get pant weather here except for like maybe a month out of the year.
Probably not even a month. Like I can wear shorts if it's like. Well, okay. I had this conversation. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. I had this conversation with somebody the other day when I was stationed at Fort Bragg as a paratrooper. Like it's like. The tough guy mentality. So like if it's 20 degrees outside, any paratroopers can comment down below and verify this. If it's 20 degrees outside, you are going for a 9-mile run in a t-shirt and shorts. And that's just is what it is. It's gonna suck the hour leading up to that run where you're standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
But like I don't mind wearing shorts, just always. Unless it crosses like a certain threshold, then I'm like, all right, I need my pants. But
the most important thing is just covering your vitals. You know what I mean? Like this is all what needs to stay warm.
Yeah,
so just
and that's why I always wear a hoodie. That's why I literally always wear a hoodie.
Your shins don't really like determine how warm or cold you are necessarily. No. So shorts all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy wants to race. I will dust you off, Grandpa. Not with my boat, please.
Mason commented, "Why are y'all the two cutest fishermen?"
I mean, you know, it just is what it is, Mason.
Genetics, you know.
Yeah.
That's my friend Mason.
How does that look? That looks a little better. Screw it. We'll just. Whatever.
Did you guys play any high school sports?
Mine's quick. No, but I was on the weightlifting team. I don't necessarily consider that like a sport, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was on like the weightlifting team. That was it.
Nice.
I boxed outside of school, but that wasn't like a school thing.
I gotcha. Okay.
Wasn't you like a state champion, like everything?
No, our soccer team did win the state championship in Florida too, which is pretty impressive because there's a lot of soccer players in Florida.
That's very impressive.
But I tore my, long story short, I tore my meniscus in 10th grade, and I was a kicker for the football team too. It was getting looked at by FSU to kick there.
Ooh.
Went to their camp and everything.
Hang on, hold up, boys. We're stopping here. I don't know. It's at 5 o'clock traffic in downtown Orlando.
Probably the same traffic Lojo's stuck in right now.
Probably so. What if we pass him, dude? If we pass him, I'm gonna dust him off with your boat. Like as I'm pulling your boat, I'm gonna dust Lojo off. I'm gonna angle this. I wonder if I set this right here. I'm just moving you guys around. At some point, y'all are probably gonna be a little crooked, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out later. Anyways.
Oh yeah, and then I joined the fishing team in junior year of high school.
Y'all had a fishing team?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And then I was second in the state. Like, not a joke. Like, you know how we normally joke? I was second in the state of Florida for fishing, which was pretty cool.
First.
Yeah, you were first. I was second. I was second all the way up until the state championship, and we came in dead last, and then it brought me down to like 14 or something. But
it happens.
But yeah.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
What's the biggest thing you've learned in life?
Oh my gosh, heavy hitting question, dude. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I guess that's like, oh well, the most valuable things that I've learned so far. I don't know if I could pinpoint it as like the most valuable thing, but even at, how do I say this the right way? Don't be afraid of change or risk, because that's going to get you and take you places that...
Dang, we are under a bridge right now.
I know. It's very dark in here. We're under a bridge, but yeah, don't be afraid of change or risk, because that's going to be what sets you apart from everything else. It's just, and it's going to open up so many more opportunities and doors, I guess. I don't know. That's very valuable if you apply it to your life instead of just hearing me say it, I guess. What about you, Norm? What's the most valuable thing you've learned?
Just doing whatever you want to do. Like, not like letting somebody else's opinions affect you. So even your parents or your close friends or anybody, like if you know you want to do something, just do it. Because it's your life. You only got one. So, you know, whatever you want to do with your life, do it. Because it's your life, you know?
It is yours. And you only get one shot at this. So why not make it the best?
Yep. I'm just scrolling right now. A lot of them are just like statements.
That's fine.
One just says, "Y'all are going hunting." I don't think we're on our way to hunt right now.
Well, you never know. Rob's gonna be there, so you never know what's gonna happen.
One's like, "Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, career-wise?"
Oh, that's a good question.
I didn't read that correctly. It's a car.
Why
are you following so far behind this car right now?
Look, that car right there just got over. That black
lanes.
one just got over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. I'm just trying to listen to you, okay? So don't distract me while I drive.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. I done forgot the question. No, 5 years from now, I don't know. I think it's very important, and I've learned very recently too, it's important to set small goals that lead you to like 3-year goals, 5-year goals, 10-year goals. And sorry, you guys keep sliding everywhere. You guys got to chill out. Stop moving. Like, just listen to us talk, okay? No, I'm kidding. I want to be involved in like real estate, to be honest. I've been talking to Norm about this too for like, I don't know, dude.
That's just funny to me. I don't know why.
I don't know why it's funny, but I've been telling Norm like I want to buy Airbnb stuff, like properties and stuff like that. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. The best way to answer that question, the most accurate way, is in 5 years, I want to be able to do whatever I want, like whenever I want.
Dang.
I don't
That's
know
hard.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how you'd be out. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna work until that happens, I guess.
5 years is kind of a tough one, you know. Like, that's so far into the future.
It is, because you really, dude, you don't know what 6 months has in store.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Hey,
whoa!
Where you going, boys? Stop running away, boys.
You need to get like one of them camera mounts up here, like a
That'd be
GoPro
cool.
or something.
Why didn't I just put a GoPro up?
You know, I don't know. I don't know why you didn't.
We're about to change you guys to the GoPro, because I have a GoPro and a mount right there. Where can I mount that thing?
What's your most memorable fishing moment?
The one that immediately comes to mind is when I was in Oklahoma. I was there for Army school. I was fishing the Lake Latonka, but it was the runoff, not the actual lake. And I caught a 6-pound smallmouth.
Oh yeah.
First,
Wait, how many casts did it take?
First smallmouth I ever caught, and I was like yo-yoing a rattle trap, just like being ridiculous with it. And then I thought I set the hook into a tree stump, and it ended up being a 6-pound smallmouth. And then like some Air Force dudes were like, "You have no idea what you just caught." And I was like, "No, I really don't," because I thought it was a drum. But
I still need to go catch a big smallmouth too. We need to go do that. You need to go show me how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty expert at that. You know, I only caught 2 my whole life, and the second one I caught was about a 1/4 ouncer.
Cheapers. Alright, I'm trying to find some like.
That's a PB that you set, and like you only go down from there. Like
yeah, you might as well never try to target them again, because you're never going to beat it.
The chances of me catching another 6-pound smallmouth is insane.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's not going to happen.
What is some advice you would give to a small outdoor creator such as myself?
Just don't give up. Don't, because there was so many other people that started doing all this around the same time as me and you.
Yeah.
And then you would see them get to 1,000 subs, 5,000, and then some close to 7,000 and 10,000, and then next thing you know, it's just they're just gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
They faded away. They quit. They stopped doing it. And I was like, dang, if you had you never know when that door is going to be. Like, if you just pushed a little bit harder, it could be tomorrow. Because that's how I feel like mine was. Mine was like overnight. Yeah. And it's but there was 3.5 years led up to that overnight. But yeah.
I already forgot the question. Dude.
I did too. We were going though.
Yeah, I was gonna answer, but I forgot what I even asked.
Advice for smaller outdoor creators.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would just say consistency, and then trying to come up with some unique ideas, like doing some, stuff that's different, not like copying people, but in your own way, if that makes sense. Like, because a lot of stuff has already been done in fishing, so it's like doing your own version of of whatever you see people doing. And if you find something that works, keep doing that, but in different variations.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember on YouTube, you're supposed to entertain. You're not like a fisherman, if that makes sense. So, like, fisherman's part of it, but it's not like the whole thing. So.
Yeah. Be able to tell a story.
Yes.
Like Zayd.
Like the boy.
Like the boy.
How come you guys haven't done a tournament together? Have we not done a tournament together?
We've done some me versus you. Remember those dudes in Panama City? Like, it was but we've never actually went and fished a tournament. We should though. Why have we not done that?
Because it wouldn't be fair to everybody else.
No,
honestly.
we would go bust everybody's.
I feel bad taking their money. If you think about it. So
I'll tell you what though, that last tournament that I fished with them Barbie rods.
Yeah.
Bro, I was talking the most smack at the boat ramp. I was walking with all my rods. I had 7 Barbie rod and PJ Masks combos and stuff. I was like, y'all better don't let me win with Barbie rods. I'm telling y'all right now, it was like a 40 boat tournament.
That's
Bro, I would have if I had won, I promise you I'd have got jumped. I'd have talked so much trash to everybody. I definitely would have left the boat ramp.
Dude, I'm so trying to do that with something crazy dumb.
Fly fishing in a bass tournament or something. I've had that idea on my phone for a year.
Let's do it.
But I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah, we will. We definitely should this year. We should make time to do that to each other. I think that'd be fun.
Do you have any advice for pike fishing? No. I don't.
Chatterbaits. I know when I was stationed in North Carolina, they love chatterbaits.
Yeah.
Or pickerel. Pickerel's pike, yeah. Pickerel and pike.
When is Norm getting a truck that doesn't grow plants inside?
Yeah! Hey, read that one more time. I didn't hear you.
When is Norm getting a truck that doesn't grow plants inside? We'll see. I pre-ordered a truck. We'll see if I get it. If I'm one of the first ones to get it, I'll probably carry through with the pre-order. But if not, I'll probably cancel it.
Norm,
I just enjoy being drove around everywhere. Honestly, it's way less stress.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had to drive this whole time, and I have a perfect excuse because my truck doesn't turn on.
I have 40,000 miles on this truck because I drive Norm everywhere.
It's nice.
But I like driving, and he doesn't, so it works out.
This isn't a question, but a video idea. You should use a deep sea combo in a pond. Already did it.
We did that. We've actually both done that, and I think I might have done it twice when I lived in West Palm. But I'm always down to do it again because those are fun. Just weird, funny stuff is fun to me.
If you could only use one lure for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Bro, if
speed worm,
anything other than wait a minute,
it's easy.
You're right. I was gonna say anything. If you answer that, if your answer is anything other than a Senko, you're wrong. But you're not because a speed worm.
Yep, does absolutely everything.
You
can't roll to a spot and not fish a speed worm. No matter what you're presented with.
Speed worm, definitely 100% speed worm.
I don't know what this means, but get a Can-Am Outlander 850 XMR 4-wheeler.
I have a Can-Am Max DS Turbo RR, and I flipped it. And not a lot of people like watching those videos for some reason, so we won't make any more of those videos. But if you do, I might be finna start a Can-Am channel, so we shall see.
Another one says, when we cut this out, it says, not sure if it's too personal, but how are you able to afford your lifestyle? I'm just reading all of them.
That's fine. I don't really live like a crazy lifestyle. Like, I don't feel like I do. I mean, I have a new truck.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had a new truck when I was in the Army too. Remember the red truck?
Mhm.
I had that truck. I bought that truck brand new from the dealership. I really don't do anything crazy. Like, I don't spend my money on like stupid stuff. Like, I know Norm's gonna laugh when I say that, but like, I did buy a Can-Am last year, but like, I pretty much put the vast majority of the money that I make right back into making videos, because like, I don't know, I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, Mr. Beast, like the #1 YouTuber probably ever. I mean, minus PewDiePie, I guess, but like Mr. Beast makes, what do you make, $60 million last year? And like each one of his videos is like $5 or $6 million to make. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Clearly, like, I'm not making $5 million fishing videos, but I really don't live a crazy life. I just travel and fish and film. What about you? Norm, I can answer that. Norm is stingy. He don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Eat the dollar menu. Like, hey, that's how you do it, though.
I do dump a ton of money into the fishing videos, so.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Yeah, more than a healthy amount, but it is what it is. That's where all my money goes, is my YouTube videos.
Put it like this: in April of 2021, Norm had lost his wallet, so I was like swiping my card, but he would Venmo me.
Yeah.
And his Venmo and my like transaction amount was like $4,000 that month, but all of that was for videos.
That sounds about right. Probably so.
But yeah, that was insane. That was when you did that $1,000 Bass Pro mystery box. Remember that?
Yeah, that ended up being like $1,400.
Yeah,
because
they
added
chart the
another
reels,
baitcaster.
the reels. Yeah,
and then I never got the baitcaster. They just scanned it twice.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. That's
and then
not...
I was too lazy to go back and complain about it because we were doing something else. And then.
But yeah, I mean, we spent a lot of money like making videos. Like, I made a video this summer where I surprised a random like fan with I think it was, I said I was going to do $500, and then I didn't realize until I got to the register, and she hit 500 like that, and I was like, it's a $1,000 challenge, baby. And then it hit 1,000, and I was like, it's a $1,300 challenge, baby.
They seem to just always get more expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
they all, yeah.
Inevitably.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we I think we spent like last year alone on just camera equipment like 35 or 40 grand, I think.
Yeah, my camera, I bought 3 cameras last year. The first 2 were not like super high quality cameras, and they were kind of like on the cheaper side. Like, remember the point and shoot I had because I kept getting kicked out of stores? So I bought a camera this big, the point and shoot.
That was genius.
Yeah. And so they was like, I just walk in there looking like it was my phone. But yeah, the cameras get expensive, but I mean, it is what it is. Dude, Jordan's camera's like $9,000. Jigging with Jordan? That's DX something whatever. It's like $9,000. It's insane. But he also got super high quality stuff. So
Jeepers.
that's what you pay. You pay for the quality, I guess.
I feel like he's getting one of these. I think he messaged
Probably so.
Jade
It's
about
at least the ultimate camera, dude. Once I figured out how
Yeah.
to use it the right way, it was freaking awesome.
Why don't y'all post on Insta anymore?
My last post on Instagram I was looking at the other day was like in November, I think. And I really don't know.
I'm just too busy posting YouTube videos to think about Instagram, really.
I don't know. It's
I probably have about 1,000 Instagram pictures on my phone that are just probably never going to see the light of day.
guaranteed. I've got some 4,000 likes on this video, and I'll post funny pictures of me and Norm on my Instagram.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure they're in there.
Oh, they're great. They're great.
Somebody said, what's it like fishing with Norm?
I learned a lot from Norm. Not just like fishing stuff, but like a lot of stuff. But it's fun. He makes you fish very hard.
Yeah.
Like Norm, like we've caught 74 fish for this video. You think we're good? He's like, nah, because we still got 4 hours of daylight left, or 4 minutes of daylight left, and we could still catch that 10-pounder. And what's crazy, bro, is I swear it always happens like that.
It does seem to be like right
Norm
about to
always
leave.
takes that extra 30 minutes. He always puts in that little extra oomph and that little extra effort, and it always pays off. Always. Even when I don't think it's going to, it still does.
I think the universe is just like, they put so much into this. They're like, they deserve
a nice
this.
7-pounder real quick.
You know what I mean?
I think that's how it works at least.
Yeah.
I feel like Somebody said, have you tried the hottest wings from Wingstop?
From Wingstop, no, but I have done the Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings. Have you ever done that?
No.
I didn't make it.
I hate spicy food so much.
Oh, you do? I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to.
The Blazing Challenge at B-Dubs was not that bad until you got like 3 wings deep, and then it all caught up to you at once. But we did the, was you there for that Guggen week that we did the hottest chip in the world? Or no, that was the first one. That was in December of last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the hottest thing I ever ate in my life. Like, I was throwing up. I was like crying. It was literally the same experience as going into the gas chamber when I was in the Army. It was terrible. Like,
You guys have to do that?
yeah, but you go in with a gas mask, and then you have to clear it. You have to like make sure you blow all the gas out of it, and then you have to take it off. And you got to count to like 100 and say all kinds of crazy stuff. And they make it suck for you. It's not a pleasant experience by any means.
Well, somebody said
how many days or weeks did it take you to grow out your beard?
I think I started in September of last year as a joke, and then I saw it kind of like come in, and I was like, I kind of like that. But I've had it trimmed a couple times, and I really don't know how. Like, I like it. I want to keep it. It's gonna stay. I just don't know how I want to. Like, I don't know the style of it. What about you? Your beard? Your beard is fierce.
Yeah, we're fresh out of, I want to say like 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours fresh in here, huh?
yes, sir.
And then a lot of them are just like, come fish at X location, like Everglades or South Carolina or Southern California is this one.
I think I am. Matter of fact, I am going to South Carolina in February to fish. I don't know where though. I don't know where. It's somewhere. It's some lake that is good with spots or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, something like that.
Who is your biggest fishing inspiration?
Oh, dude, biggest fishing inspiration? Probably Norm.
Yes. You're my biggest fishing inspiration. So
Sweet.
I don't think I have a fishing inspiration. I don't even know what that means.
Like, who inspires you to get out and do what you do? I think, okay, if that's the question, it's my kids. Like, I got to make sure my babies are taken care of. So
Yeah.
it's like, I do what I do, and I'm motivated, like, for my kids. But I don't know if anybody, like, motivates me to go to the pond and fish. Like, I just get hyped thinking about that already, so I don't really need a motivator for that.
Yeah, I think it's like trying to say like who's your like idol. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people have like idols, but I don't know if I have like a fishing, or I know I don't have like a fishing idol.
I don't have a fishing idol, I don't guess, but like I guess we could reword that question in the sense of like what inspires me to, or what inspired me to do fishing YouTube. I guess we could word it that way. Flair.
Yeah, I think mine would probably be John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Flair was the first, or it was either One Rod or Flair was the first one that I ever watched.
Yeah. Flair was the first one I ever watched.
And then I like John's like editing and stuff, so it got me into editing. And then
Yeah. Now
Flair.
we're here.
Somebody said, when are you getting a boat?
I'm pulling it right now. Norm's fixing to give me this boat. He just doesn't realize it yet. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. When I bought that Can-Am, part of the thoughts in the back of my head was like, okay, this will be kind of cool if Norm could come do these kind of videos with me, not necessarily like him do those videos, but like me and him do off-road videos and stuff, and like we have his boat. So like it's not like we share his boat, but like if I ever wanted to use his boat, he would never say no. Like,
Yeah, it's basically a community boat.
I mean, like, yeah. So I felt like I didn't really need a boat because like if I ever did need one, Norm would just let me use his. Like it's not a.
Yeah. PB this year.
So far?
So far,
Oh, I want to say the fish I caught yesterday.
yeah. I was about to say it's
I
probably
think
mine
it's
too.
what was that? What?
I think like
6?
5.5, 6. Yeah.
5.5, 6. Yeah.
So both of us are probably right at
The
6
same
pounds.
day, yeah, that's crazy.
Same day within 10 minutes of each other.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think that's got to be the biggest fish I've caught this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't caught anything bigger. No.
We caught some big ones at the farm, but not as big as those.
No, not as big as those. No. No, those are different.
Devin just texted you, and I just realized your contact name you have for him. It's Dangle Daddy.
Old Dangle Daddy.
Yeah, I think I've read pretty much all of them that are at least questions.
Well, that's cool. This video was like obviously very different. So
Pro Gamer says, "Can you give me a free baitcaster?"
If I had one, I'd give you one. I don't know where all of mine are. Actually, 4 of them. 4 of my combos are in Jacksonville right now, and Devin has them somewhere. I don't know.
I did a rod and reel arsenal, and all of mine are locked in my truck now because I lost my keys.
We can break your window.
All,
or we should just get the guy last year. The guy last year that broke your window. We should just get him to break it again.
Yeah,
I'll have it towed to the
to the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, and I'm breaking into
on
it.
45th Street in West Palm. They'll definitely show you how to break a window. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you didn't, I'm going to leave it up for about an hour. If you didn't like it, then you'd never seen it, and we're going to take it down. Love you guys. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace!